What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. On this video, we're gonna focus on the top 10 black 90s sitcoms. There was a whole lot of good ones to choose from. We narrowed it down to these. Coming in at number 10 is TV show Rock. Only 3 seasons long, starting in 1991, starring Charles S. Dutton and Ella Joyce. The show is about a hard-working man supporting his extended family. Coming in at number 9 is The Wayne Brothers. This show was on for 5 seasons, beginning in 1995, starring Marlon Wayans, Shawn Wayans, John Witherspoon, and Anna Maria Hushford. This show is about 2 brothers, Shawn and Marlon. They're on the lookout for money and success. Though the two are complete opposites, Shawn is responsible and conservative, while Marlon is free-spirited and liberal. They are not immune to sibling rivalry, but frequently enjoy being each other's partner in crime. Coming in at number 8 is M to the O to the Moesha. 6 seasons long, beginning in 1996, starring Brandy, Ray J, Marcus T. Polk. This show is about a teenage girl named Moesha Mitchell, juggling school, friendships, and romance. Previously the female head of the household, she's learning to love and trust her father's new wife. While at home, she does her best to be the glue that helps hold her family together. Coming in at number 7 is Family Matters. 9 seasons long, ending in 1997, starring Jaleel White, Darius McCrary, and Kelly Shang Williams. This show is about policeman Carl Winslow has enough to deal with on the job, but when he gets home, he still has to handle kids, his wife, his mom, his sister-in-law, and Urkel, the nerd next-door neighbor who doesn't understand that he doesn't actually live with the Winslows. Coming in at number 6 is Living Single. 5 seasons long, beginning in 1993, starring Queen Latifah, Kim Coles, John Hinton, Erica Alexander, and Kim Fields. It's about 6 black 20-something-year-olds, 4 women, 2 men, who share their loves and lives in a Brooklyn brownstone. A trio of women share one of the apartments, receiving frequent visits from a 4th pal. Meanwhile, 2 men that have been friends for years share an apartment 1 floor up. Now we're getting into the top 5. Coming in at number 5 is The Jamie Foxx Show. 5 seasons long, beginning in 1996, starring Jamie Foxx, Christopher B. Duncan, and Garrett Morris. Now this show is about a Texas native, Jamie King, who's an inspiring actor who heads to Hollywood and hopes to find fame and fortune in the entertainment industry. To support himself, he works at his uncle's Los Angeles hotel, the King's Towers. On the job, he competes for the attention of a gorgeous desk clerk, Francesca, aka Fancy Monroe, who has made it clear that she's not interested in any office romance. Nevertheless, Jamie is determined to show his skills as an entertainer and move into the limelight. Coming in at number 4 is A Different World. 6 seasons long, ending in 1993, starring Jasmine Guy, Kadeem Hardison, Jada Pinkett, and a host of others. This show began Denise Huxtable in A Different World at a predominantly black Hillman college. This was a spinoff from the popular Cosby Show. A sophomore student named Denise shares her quarters with divorced freshman Jaleesa and naive Maggie, one of Hillman's few white students. Other Hillman students include Whitley, a true Southern belle full of attitude, Dwayne, a math major, and his best friend Ron. Coming in at number 3 is The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. 6 seasons long, starring Will Smith, James Avery, Alfonso Ribeiro, Karen Parsons, and Joseph Marcel. Will Smith more or less plays himself, as the show's popular theme song explains. Will's mom sends him away from a rough Philadelphia neighborhood to live with his uncle and aunt in Bel-Air. Will often has fun at the expense of his stuck-up cousins, Carlton and Hillary. Coming in at number 2 is The Cosby Show, ending in 1992, starring Bill Cosby, Malcolm Jamal Warner, Felicia Rashad, and Keisha Knight Pulliam. The Cosby Show centers the lives of the Huxtables, Dr. Cliff and his lawyer wife Claire, their daughters Sandra, Denise, Vanessa, and Rudy, and their son Theo. Based on the stand-up comedy of Bill Cosby, the show focused on his observations of family life. Although based on a comedy, the series also addresses some more serious topics, such as learning disabilities and teen pregnancy. But there can only be one show in our top spot. Let me get that drum roll, please. Coming in at number 1, Martin. 5 seasons long, beginning in 1992, starring Martin Lawrence, Tisha Campbell, Tashina Arnold, Carl Anthony Payne, and Thomas Ford, R.I.P. to him. Now this show is about Martin, a cocky, wisecracking radio station talk show host. His girlfriend and eventual wife Gina puts up with him. Although clashes do occur, Martin's friends Tommy and Cole help him get into trouble. Some honorable mentions that didn't make the list: The Steve Harvey Show, The Parkers, Sister, Malcolm and Eddie, Hanging with Mr. Cooper, and Keenan and Kel. I want to know how y'all feel about this list in the comments. What could have been higher? What could have been lower? Did we leave something off that was your favorite show? All of these shows are classic. We know the introduction songs by heart and still watch them to this day. They're all timeless. Make sure y'all smack that subscribe, hit that like, and like we always say, stay out the way. Stand out the way, stand out the way, stand out the way. staying out of the way, 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 staying out of the way.
Give you breaking news.
Breaking news.
With a hood twist.
This not Fox or CNN. Let me talk my talk that. Who got the best content?
Out the way TV.
Like, subscribe, and debate, and do like we always say. Stay out of the way, stay out of the way, staying 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 out of the way.